Hi guys, welcome back to Be Unleashed TV. I am sorry about, I feel like I'm always apologizing to you guys, but my life is always taking so many crazy different turns. But we are here to do your November monthly reading. We're going to do it the same way we did last month's reading, where we get a general message and then we're going to get into a little bit dib and dab on the love life and then a little bit dib and dab on the money. Okay, period. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Today we're starting off with Scorpio. It's y'all birthday, so of course we're going to do y'all reading first. Duh, what else would we do? Okay, period. So Scorpio, if you're new to tarot, these are general messages. They may not resonate with every Scorpio, but if it doesn't, you can always check out your moon, rising, or Venus sign. And if you're interested in a personal reading from me, the information is below down in the description, okay? Alrighty. Alright, Scorpios. Let's get the strongest message for Scorpios in the month of November. Scorpio, strongest message for you in the month of November. Scorpio. I'm pretty sure I said all that I needed to say in the beginning. So we can get into this reading. I'm so very happy for like the new way of doing readings because you guys seem to enjoy it, and I'm kind of doing what I feel I need to be doing by doing it that way. So it is all good. It's all good. All right, Scorpio. This one is you. Work is just getting the best of me. Okay. Scorpios. Let them go. Okay, now. Slow down and celebrate yourself. And be your own first priority. So Scorpios, in the month of November, you may be in a place of just letting go of people who don't, letting go of people, or just putting yourself first in front of people or certain situations, and learning how to, because for some reason, Scorpio, especially for like the readings that we've done, I just feel like you guys are always looking for things outside of yourself. For the Scorpios that have been, subscribing and watching your girl, you have always been looking for happiness outside of yourself. And I feel in the month of November that you will be in the place of realizing that those people who reflect that person, that old person that you used to be, who used to put other people in front of you, who used to value yourself based off, or your self-worth based off of other people. I do feel that in November, the best thing for you to do will be to let those people go. Be in a place where you know your worth, you know your value, and really putting yourself as a priority. I feel like or even just seeing that yourself needs to be a priority. And for you to make yourself a priority, some people may have to go because they take from you and they don't feed you in the same way that you can feed them. I just happen to look down and bitch fire, stand up for yourself. So no more, Scorpio, no more. Alrighty. All right, Scorpio. So underneath, we have the Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, okay, period, and Page of Pentacles. Pentacles, okay? If this doesn't have a lot to do with your money, I definitely feel like, Scorpio, this has just a lot to do with stability long-term wise for you, and just putting yourself in the place of focusing on that more. Chariot, Queen of Swords, Temperance, Knight of Cups, Four of Swords, High Priestess, Knight of Swords, Two of Wands, and then the Seven of Cups. So totally by the end of September, I do feel like by the September, by the end of November, I do feel like you will have made some decisions. I feel like for the month of November, you're really going to be making decisions on what needs to stay and what needs to go. What, if I make a decision for this, is it going to bring forth that type of long-term stability and happiness that I'm looking for? Or is it going to take from what I'm manifesting long-term for myself? I do feel like for some of you, there will be a soulmate that you have been dealing with for, I definitely want to say a while, because in the recent past, I do have that. Maybe that person offered something to you. Maybe to you, it may have seemed a little off. You know what I mean? As far as like, where did you come from? Where did this offer come from? You over here like, I've been asking for you to get right for a while now. And why all of a sudden you think that this is the right time? I just don't understand. Answer that for me. Okay? So for some of you, you may be experiencing that. They kind of rushed in with it like, oh, and there may have been even a little added pressure. Like, hold on, why are you even so pressed? Why this got to move forward so fast? Just 2 weeks ago, I was thinking about cutting you off, boo. Okay? But I do feel like if it's not a person and you're single, this is just you becoming more passionate about the things that you care strongly about your life, and taking the steps to move forward with that. I do feel like when you do get into that mindset, or if you are already in the mindset, you're like in the place of like really wanting to go after it, really wanting things to move fast, really trying to move things forward for yourself, okay? I do feel like because now you are focused, you're not spreading your energies, you're not spreading your energy out to so many different things, to so many different people. You have the time to really take a break and really be there for yourself and just mentally rest yourself. I do feel for you, Scorpio, in November, like I said, things are going to be I don't want to say changing. Things are just going to be evolving. Things are going to be, because of that Page of Pentacles, right? Things are going to be, things are going to be evolving. Things are going to be moving forward for you. You're going to be able to take the time to make decisions. Things are going to be shown to you. I do feel for even some of you, I do feel like you may even experience something, maybe a money boost from, out of nowhere, out of the blue. Maybe an offer for a relationship, but just something that is going to be more stable, more concrete. You are going to be experiencing that in the month of November, and it is going to be the beginning of something, I don't want to say completely new for you, but just the beginning of you making steps towards, long-term goals, long-term stability, long-term foundations. I feel like that's really what November for you is bringing in, that energy of just financial stability long-term, family stability long-term, relationship stability long-term. I think things are going to be coming together for you. Your angels are definitely amongst you. Your spirit guides are definitely amongst you to kind of help you see these things and help push you forward. I definitely feel like, or even if you were confused, or even if you were confused or you find yourself confused in November, you are making decisions. You are going to be in a place where it is going to be time for you to make some decisions. And that's solely because I do feel like now you see things a little differently, and you now understand that You may have been making decisions out of comfort. You may have not have been making decisions for your strongest desires so that those can manifest and come to you. You may have just been making decisions, like I said, simply out of comfort so that for right now, you feel good. Right now, things are okay, copacetic, instead of making decisions that'll affect you in the long run so that you won't have that quick hot and coldness of pleasurable moments and then they're taken from you just as quickly. And I do feel like your intuition is guiding you through that and helping you see that more clearly. You may have not seen that clearly because you didn't really know what you wanted before. And I feel like now you're a little bit more clear. You're making those hard decisions. You're asking those tough questions for yourself and ultimately for whoever in your life is who's on the brink of not being able to be a part of your life long term. So Scorpio, for November, I definitely feel like things are moving forward for you. I do feel like you are in the place of thinking about what's going to bring forth that really financial, foundational stability for your life long term. And you're just going to be going through the motions of that and really realizing that, some things are going to reflect a life that you're not trying to you're trying to stay, move away from, and some decisions are going to have to be made so you can move closer to where you want to go. And I do feel like it's going to be more focused on the things that will bring you stability and financial success in the long run. So and like I said in the beginning, I do feel like that comes from you understanding that you have to put yourself as a priority. You know what I mean? You can't be thinking about what's best for another person, and that's not what's going to help you in the long run. Right now, you have to put yourself first, because your financial stability long term is really ultimately your biggest goal right now. And some things just aren't going to be able to go with you where you are channeling and your desires are trying to pull you towards. So Scorpio, that was for you in the month of November. That was for you. We are now going to get into our love messages. As you all know, we do involve, situationship, and then singles. So messages for Scorpios that are involved in the month of November. Messages for Scorpios that are involved in the month of November. Messages for Scorpios that are involved in the month of November. Okay. Hermit, Nine of Swords. So for some of you, maybe the person that you are involved with is being a little quiet, they're a little withdrawn, and that may have you worried right now. Why is the person Scorpio's involved with? Why are they withdrawn? Or maybe you are the person that is withdrawn. Yeah. I was just gonna say, maybe it's you. Take it how it comes. So I do feel like right now that person or yourself is holding back just because you're trying to become more clear on what you want before you take further steps towards this person. Any extra messages? Or in the month of November, you may become more withdrawn, or this person may become more withdrawn, and you or the other person may be in a place of worry, trying to figure out why this person got a little quiet or distant. Yeah. I think this person or yourself, and I really feel like it may be you because of what we just discussed. You're really focused on what's going to, if this is worth the time and the effort. Knight of Pentacles. I do feel like what I just saw was the Nine of Wands. So I do feel like the person you're involved with, I do feel like you're not ready to give up on this. And if this person, or like I said, vice versa, take it as it comes. If I do feel like this person is willing to go the distance for you. I don't feel like they're in a place where they're willing to give up. One more message for involved Scorpios in the month of September. I do have the Strength card. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Others of you could be dealing with a earth sign or an air sign. But I do feel here that I do feel like this person that you're involved with or that you have on your mind here, Scorpio, in the month of November, things will continue to move forward. Like I said, someone may become a little withdrawn, just to, you know, realign themselves, just to kind of really figure out if this is what they really want to do. And I do feel like it may leave the other person worried, and it may leave someone a lot in their head. Somebody's going to be experiencing just a lot of just being in the mind space of just trying to figure out what's going on, whether it's you or that person. But I do feel like things are going to move forward. I don't feel like this is something either one of you are willing to give up on quite yet. I do feel like this is something that you want. But I do feel like someone may, possibly mostly you, Scorpio, may just withdraw just to make sure that this is something that they want, because long-term happiness and long-term fulfillment is really something that is a focus right now. And I do feel like maybe something even happens between you two, or something is happening between you two that may trigger you know, you or that person to withdraw. But I do feel like if you're willing to work it out, this does have the opportunity to push through into, you know, something long term. Okay. So, involved Scorpios, that was for you. Alrighty. Scorpios that are in a situationship, messages for Scorpios that are in a situationship for the month of November. Oh boy. So once again, Scorpio, you could be dealing with an earth sign. Alrighty. So situationship Scorpios in the month of November, I do feel like I said, it could be earth sign, could be a fire sign, but I do feel like somebody that you maybe someone that's very stable, maybe someone that is a provider, maybe they have a family already. I do feel like they may be leaving something out in the cold, or maybe they are leaving you out in the cold, Scorpio. Or Scorpio, maybe simply because you're more focused on long-term fulfillment, happiness, financial stability, things like that. You focus more on your work and kind of leave this situation, behind for right now, just so you can focus more on your finances. And I think that may be something you're more focused on. That Five of Pentacles, the two people in the Five of Pentacles, they're looking at that King of Wands, and the King of Wands looking at that Five of Pentacles like, look, I'm ready to go for it. So I'm kind of getting two storylines here. Some of you Scorpios may be so focused on your finances that you kind of leave this person out in the cold and kind of go after your dreams and what you and really long-term financial success. For some of you, I do feel like there may be an earth sign that that kind of leaves you out in the cold, or maybe a fire sign that kind of leaves you out in the cold and kind of just hasn't been giving you, and when I say out in the cold, I mean just hasn't been giving you like a lot of attention, giving you that attention and affection that you require. And I do feel like they may come back towards the end of the month and be more focused on you, more ready for you, or Scorpio, that you to them. Okay. Give me a few more messages for situationship Scorpios in the month of November. Okay, thank you. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I do see a few of you even walking away from this situation to either, like I said, focus on your money, or to go after something that's going to bring forth something that you want more, something that you want like long term. I do feel like you may get into the place like when that person ghosts you or kind of leaves you out in the cold, you may realize what you really want. And that may bring in, I feel like for some of you, being ghosted or dealing with people that tend to ghost people is something that you tend to find yourself dealing with a lot of the time, Scorpio. So I do feel like for some of you in this situationship, I have 3 cards in front of me and a couple clarifiers, and there's so many different ways that I'm feeling that this is being pulled for people in a situationship. But in November, I do feel like the strongest message here is really going after what you really want. I do feel like I said, some of you may have been in situations where you are constantly ghosted and you are ready for a true partner, a long-term partner, a husband, a wife. And I do feel like you are walking away from that and realizing that it's not what you want. You don't want somebody that's going to be in and out of your life, and really going after what you want. You may be walking away from this situation. Okay? All right. That was my situationship, Scorpios. Alrighty, messages for single Scorpios in the month of November. Messages for single Scorpios in the month of November. All right, single Scorpios, hold on, okay? Hold on. Do not settle, okay? Do not settle. I do feel like something is coming in for you. Could be an earth sign, could be a Leo. Single Scorpios. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Some of you could even, it could, like I said, earth sign. I do have Virgo here too. I do feel like, you feel like maybe you are, you're being too picky, you're holding back too much, and that may have you feeling like you're just going to be alone forever. But hold on, okay? Keep that strength going, boo-boo, because somebody is coming in. It's going to be exactly what you want. It's going to be exactly what you need at the time, single Scorpios. But don't settle. I feel like you feel like maybe I've had some offers before and I didn't take them, and now I'm been single a little too long. Don't think that way. Do not think that way. They are coming. They are coming. It is just going to take a little bit more strength on your end as far as really putting out there in the universe of what you really want. The universe is just testing you, single Scorpios, to see, are you really done with those raggities? Is you really done with the raggities? Okay, you really done. I'm gonna send the right one. You showed me that you was ready to persevere through this, to find the right one. You said, I ain't settling, okay? I've said no to a few frogs so I can find my prince, my princess, my queen, my king, okay? Period. All right. Single Scorpios. All right, my Scorpios that are self-employed in the month of November, what messages do we have for them? All right, self-employed Scorpios, keep doing what you're doing, keep manifesting. You are, whatever it is that you're trying to push through in your business, it is going to happen for you. Whatever you've been asking for, whatever you've been manifesting in the month of November, it is going to happen for you. Your dreams are going to be, your wishes are going to be granted. Your dreams are going to come to fruition. You are going to succeed, and victory is on your side, okay? Alrighty. My unemployed Scorpios, messages for you in the month of November. Unemployed, okay. Okay, so unemployed Scorpios, I know you're probably worried right now, but I do, in the month of November, you will have money improvements, okay? It's also saying for you to kind of save don't be so, because it is the holidays, so don't be too much, you know what I'm saying? Don't be spending too much. But there is money on the way here for you. I do see you worrying about your finances, but yeah. I do see you worrying about your finances, but things are going to get better for you, unemployed Scorpios, in the month of November. Just like I said, money is coming, but don't overly spend the money that you receive, okay? Or the opportunity to receive money when it does come in. Don't spend too much, okay? All right. And for my employed Scorpios, messages for you in the month of November, employed Scorpios. All right, so yeah. Some of you, I feel, in the month of November, wow, this King of Wands keeps popping out. For some of you Scorpios in the month of November, I do feel as if you are going to make a decision about whether this job you're at is going to be able to take care of you and your family long term. I do feel like for some of you, you may feel stuck at the job that you're in and you're looking for something that'll give you more. I do feel like there's more that you want. I feel like you may have a few cups that you feel that are empty and that there's more out there for you. So I do feel like you may be in a place, in November of really deciding on whether this is going to be the job for you, or maybe you want to go for a different job. Or maybe you want to actually go for that promotion that you were, you know, thinking about and thinking that you deserve. You may actually put yourself out there and ask for it. I do feel like whatever it is, you have been manifesting it for a while. And I do feel like now that long-term stability and your family is in your focus now, I do feel like the job that you're at right now, you are going to be making decisions on whether it will be able to yield the type of long-term stability that you're looking for. Okay. All right, Scorpios. That was y'all's November reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm probably going to start doing our monthly readings like this more often. And once again, I am working, so I do apologize if it does take me a little longer to get videos out. But I am committed to you guys. I promise I will at least have your monthlies done. So Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, you can always like, comment, and share. Give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, okay? You guys have a wonderful month. Peace and love, okay? Bye.